Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Zoombinis. I'm your host, Mystic Elf 90, and this time we are going to start our 7th batch of Zoombinis. Good gravy. We got 304 left. It's been a while since I recorded, so I'm going to just double check our Zoombinis here in Zoominiville. Let's see. We have Sleepy Eyes here. Give me a moment while I look over our Zoombinis here. Okay, it looks like you go back to here. Now we're going back to Zoomini Isle. We have... Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting batch of Zoominis. Tekka. This is going to be an interesting batch of Zoominis. Possibly. Because, holy heck, we are on the 5th ice set. Holy heck. Thankfully we're going into the forest today, so this is not gonna, with this batch, so this is not gonna be that much of an issue. I may even send the 8th batch through the forest as well, just to make sure that the transition from the hares, actually, I might even go up through past Captain Cajun today, just because with this batch, just to make sure, when I do the hair transition, because it's more likely going to be the next batch, I'm not dealing with Captain Cajun. That's crazy to think about, if you want me to be honest. God, some of these names, I tell you. I'm always trying to keep things pronounceable, but some of these I'm not, like, being, like, super crazy on the name. Let's see. Now here's a familiar name. Rido. I was half tempted to use Ostrusa there, but it's just not making any sense to use Ostrusa as a name since we already used her from a previous batch of Zoomies for the playthrough. Even though I've already sent them.
The Zoombinis reach the shore of a peculiar land.
I still like how the side where all the ocean is dark and demoting. And then it's all nice, bright, colorful on the side where you go face the allergic cliffs. This is going to be a problem because the allergic cliffs have changed again. I may actually fail this time. I'm not exactly super good with the allergic cliffs on very hard and very, very hard. I have been known to lose to fail it from time to time. I want to take. Anyone want to take a bet that the sleepy eye and the wide eye are on two separate paths? Because I wouldn't even be remotely surprised if that was the case. My goodness. Well, still have not seen this one sneeze. Although, I oftentimes start my pathings with the lower one. Whoa! As I say this, you really can't see the other one's mouth because of it. And I may actually do an intentional fail. I'll do it on a practice file, thank you, before I show it. Apparently he doesn't like propellers. Because the propeller's the only one that sneezed. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to take you. You want me to be honest? I half expected this one to sneeze, but this one going across, but we'll take this one, go here. Yep, looks like he's accepting propellers today. Nothing else. This one wasn't all that complex. I expected something more out of the allergic list, if you want me to be honest. You would think that this is very hard. You would think this would be harder. That this one, although I have mitigated a lot of the difficulty of this game. Again, I should show off random sets just to show just how difficult this game really can get. Oh. I'm going to be a betting person. I'm going to say, you go over here. So red nose and propeller. That is a very interesting combination for you to accept. I don't mind. Yeah. The stone guards are probably one of the easiest things because they're what they accept doesn't get very complex. Even on very, very hard, they're relatively easy to figure out.
More of those little pebbles.
How, enchanting.
They still can get pretty finicky if they're rules, though, so don't underestimate them. I have lost to them before. Well, she's accepting. I can see her being very selective here. Well, the bloogie.
Certainly.
Well, I am going to put these.
Step in.
Now, I'm a betting person, and I'm going to say this. Oh!
Can't let you in.
Well then. I'll put you.
Certainly.
Well, apparently she wants them.
Kinda slow, ain't you?
Am I surprised that the eyes are separated? No. I was anticipating this.
Da-da-da. One of the chosen few. You'll do.
One of the chosen few, you've been accepting of every single one of them.
Okay. One of the chosen few.
She says that, and she's been accepting of every single one of them thus far.
One of the chosen few. Okay. Proceed.
Honestly, I've been trying to find out what the names of these four stone guardians are, but whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Proceed.
Okay.
Proceed.
Well done, O wise and trusted guide.
Okay, she accepted everything. She was saying one of the chosen few the entire time, or mostly the entire time. It was these two that were being picky today. That must be why he was accepting the red noses of all things. I've got nothing.
Goody.
When it comes to these finicky,
This is probably going to be
one troll's point is another troll's pizza.
This was going to probably be the most challenging of them all of the three games.
Pizza for lunch and snacks.
Arno and Wilhelmine are still there.
Dessert, baby, would satisfy me.
But now we have another one. And we now have cheese pizza again.
Wow. Pizza makers.
These two are... Oh, there's a... I'll show it to you. The first start with pineapple pizza.
More toppings.
Well, everybody...
That topping? No.
Something's wrong.
Well, apparently he wants a pineapple pizza. So let's start with Arno. Now, I don't remember his name. I'll set up the next pizza.
More.
I almost forgot to put the
There's
pepper.
something there I won't eat.
Something's wrong.
Now, he won't want all... Now, Arno's not going to have the works. I'll tell you this right now. That only works on easy. But he can want... He could probably want the... He could probably want all 5 pizza toppings. She could want the... whipped cream and cherry on top, and he could want the sprinkles. I can tell you this. That is a thing that can happen. It's probably not going to happen.
More toppings.
Good!
There's something there I won't eat.
Uh-oh, there's something on that I don't want.
I mean, if I called that, I'm going to be shocked.
Some of those toppings are distasteful.
Gee, I wasn't expecting that one.
Okay, so...
Something on that I don't like.
Something's wrong.
Oh, something's wrong.
This can get pretty complicated. These three are very finicky with their pizza. Now, if I fail this one's a guarantee for Arno.
Something must go.
Okay, here's Arno's
Some of those
pizza.
toppings are distasteful.
Something on that's not good for me.
Yeah. we are going to launch this. We're going to set up a mushroom pizza. We have to wait until...
Oh, my pizza.
Yep, since you got Arno's pizza, you're safe. We're gonna go ahead and put the cheese on.
Little pizza makers.
Apparently she just wants a mushroom pizza. You're disgusting, sir. Disgusting, my lady. Now, I'm taking a bet.
Uh-oh. There's something on that I don't want.
He just wants the... He's very soft-spoken. Apparently he just wants the cherry on top.
Thank you.
He's also very, very polite.
You did it! You saved them all!
That was close. He didn't want that. Like, it's lucky I got Arno's when I did. Because if I hadn't been systematically making sure that they were satisfied. Now, if I had gone the other way, I may have lost a Zombini. He was really wanting the toppings today. The other two didn't really want anything. Thank goodness for that.
Ah, Shelter Rock. A quiet oasis for Zoombinis to explore, wait for friends, and catch up on gossip.
Yep. So, despite the difficulties with it, Bobby gets his new building here. You don't have to go. These general stars erected for this movie, best of the bridge watchers, crypt casely past cave guards, and satisfied Shaler, the pizza loving troll. I should say Shiler, because he's also very shy. And that'll be an episode. This is very, very much like, yeah. So I'm kind of debating on which one I want to go to for episode 21. See, I kind of want to go down below here for the 7th run. The thing is the 8th run is going to make Who's By You a really stinking stupid challenge with him specifically. But he's also, and I say this because he changes quite a bit, and it's ridiculous how much he actually changes. I may even start use episode 21 and go through the big bad and the hungry again with the 8 Zoombinis. 8 says Zoombinis. And the reason why, Captain Cajun. I want to take them and see. I may even go in on practice. In my practice file, you saw the Vela on my screen way back when. Well, it's still there. And I may get it up to where I am now. And actually take the 8. Have the 8 set Zoombinis come up here with Vela while the 7 set is at Shelter Rock. And see if it's possible to do Captain Cajun with the 8 set Zoombinis. Because if it is, that will determine if I'll go down with the 8 set of Zombini. If I'll go up or down with the 8 set of Zombinis. Because this doesn't change much. This gets a little more annoying, but it's not that bad on Oh So Hard. The fleas, I mean, as you saw, aren't terrible. You saw that sneak peek. They aren't terrible on Oh So Hard. And Mudball Wall, well, there are some changes to it, but I don't think it's anything too terrible with it. And I don't remember Stone Rise at all on Oh So Hard. The Tattooed Toads get a little more finicky, but you get a new item too. I believe you get the item on this difficulty. Just don't quote me on that. So, I think we're going down, but we'll have to see. This has been Mystic Elf. I hope you've been enjoying the Zoombinis because this has been a lot of fun. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day.